All right. I'm leaving that in. All right, we're back. The Dude Brothers. He's Max. I'm Chubbs. And we bring you entertainment from across time and space. Today, we have a special one, which
Now,
Max is going to blow my mind. So take it away.
I picked this one. You're not familiar with this off the bat. You might recognize it.
I know I've seen it once, maybe.
This movie scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid. Now, keep in mind, this movie came out in 1978. So by the time it came, in 1978, I was 3. So by the time it came out on TV, because back then it took a long time for movies to get on TV.
It was a rerun in the 80s.
You know, yeah, but I probably seen it when I was
we watched every horror
5
movie.
or 6.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe your brother watched it.
Yeah, no, I didn't, No, my family
I'm sure my
watched
sister
it.
probably put it on.
Yeah, because I was never restricted what I could and couldn't watch. It'd be
Well, we found a way even.
hardcore porn on and nobody cared. But yeah, no, so this movie scared me so bad as a little kid. I'll go into it afterwards. I'll tell you all the stories how bad this scared me because I got like 100 of them. But this movie probably scared me more than any movie on the planet. So let's begin.
Check it out. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. I'm already scared.
Yeah, I might not be able to sleep tonight as it is.
Because we know puppets come to life.
Yes.
To pound, when your
Puppet
mind
Master.
begins to go,
Oh, and it's Anthony Hopkins.
it's only a movie.
It's funny because years later, I'm watching Silence of the Lambs and I put the connection because the doll is made to look like it. But look at that motherfucker.
No.
There's never been a magician.
Hey, it's the penguin.
Burgess
like this, kid.
You never really told why you were here.
Hiding. Was in bad shape in New York.
Now picture you 6 years old watching this.
I figured I'd stop by here and ask you folks about you. Not afraid. Where were you living? What city? How many kids? I'm not afraid. Never expected to find you.
I love that old school
Maybe the
feeling.
puppet made him go crazy. That's
Yeah.
why he ate people. And that's how he became in Silence of the Lambs.
We're all about connections. You'll find that out.
Fine. Sure. On account of Peg. I've known her ever since
The penguin. I think he's a ventriloquist, obviously.
Right.
And, he starts going insane and...
I love old school filmmaking, man. The way it looked and the way they filmed it. And
Now everything's changed.
you didn't need explosions and shit.
Everything had a reddish tint to it.
Yeah.
Says run away with me.
Don't do it.
Is that Ann
Please
Morgan?
don't kill her.
Such a treasure, Anthony Hopkins, huh? Mm-hmm. Like if a puppet movie, you need somebody to pull it off.
And it's funny, like,
No.
Magic, a terrifying love story.
That don't look like a love story.
Wait, did he love the doll? Is that what they say?
Magic, starring
Wow.
Anthony
He didn't love his maker, that's
It
for
was
sure.
Ann Margaret. I thought I
Burgess
recognized it.
Meredith, Ed Lauter, distributed
Burgess Meredith. I couldn't think of his name.
Fox.
I know him as the penguin.
Well, or from Rocky. So,
Yeah. So, okay. So, one thing about this movie is I remember when it came on TV. Remember, we had HBO and you'd have the little HBO guidebook?
Yeah.
Okay. The magic doll, that face was on the cover. And my brother used to always tease me about the magic doll, and that cover used to scare the crap out. I remember as a little kid. Now think about it, if it came on TV and it was on the cover, if it came out in 78, it had to be 79 or 80.
right,
So I was 5 or 6.
right.
So seeing that at 5 or 6, I remember taking scissors and cutting the picture up out the HBO guidebook. I remember
would you do that?
because I was scared of seeing it.
Oh,
He would chase me around the house with it. So I cut it up and threw it in the trash. That's one of the stories. The second story about the doll was that year for Christmas, my parents gave me, it was wrapped under the tree. They gave me, like a toy crane, like you can move it up and down, but it was like the box was this big. And my brother kept telling me it was the magic doll wrapped in the box. So for like 2 weeks before Christmas, he told me it was the magic doll wrapped in the box.
I'd run too.
And I was terrified to go near the damn thing. And he would move it, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he scared the crap out of it. And then Christmas, I was even afraid to open it. But then I opened it and it was a crane, a toy crane. But I was so terrified of the movie. And I'm going to give you a major spoiler about this movie.
okay.
There's nothing supernatural. The doll does not come to life. Anthony Hopkins' character's crazy. He's the one killing him. He thinks the doll talks. He talks to the doll.
He sees it, but nobody else sees it.
Yeah, no, the doll doesn't move. The doll does
It's his
nothing.
imagination.
It's all his imagination. He goes crazy. He's the one act. That's why you see him with the knife.
That's a good twist.
That is a good twist. Because the whole movie, they would zoom in slowly on the doll. They would show his eyes.
And smile.
You're waiting for it to do something. But it never does. There's nothing supernatural in that movie. Everything, could happen. It was all, all
head.
in his head. He was crazy. He killed
And
people.
by the way, I noticed he was wearing the clothes of the doll.
Yeah. Well, because it was his act. He was a
Well,
ventriloquist.
just so everybody knows, we have a theory that if you were to ever make a doll or an action figure of yourself, it's going to come.
It's
to
going to
life.
come back to
So don't do that. And I admire ventriloquists. You throw your voice or doesn't look like, but don't do the puppets. And I'm like Puppet Master's a different thing. But yeah, Magic 1978 was
78.
it? 78. We were both alive, but couldn't see it in the theater. But old school horror at its best. So check it out if you can. Again,
Terrified me.
Go in the dark, get some popcorn,
Traumatized me.
and it might traumatize you. So take advice from the
Watch
Dude
it.
Brothers. He's Max. I'm Chubbs. Over and out.